For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 11 of My Player here on FIFA 17. After a very good previous episode, we kick on with a game against Morecambe to start us off, and providing we're selected, which we have been, I would presume so, considering we are now 71 rated. We've gone up 5 overall since the season began, and we're only on the 22nd of October. So despite the fact that I'm not training much at all, other than my free kicks and penalties, we're still growing at quite the rate. So hopefully it will continue to happen throughout this season. We might be 75, 76 rated by the time this first season ends. We follow the first game up against Morecambe with the second game, as I mentioned, at home against Leyton Orient. We are currently 1 point outside the automatic promotion spots. So good results today might see us enter the top 3. We'll have to wait and see. Do drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too for more, to make sure you don't miss out on anything else in this series, The Journey, or the Everton career mode. But without any further ado, Morecambe away. Mingoya on a driving run. Gets it to Barry Core. He gets the turn in. Luke Berry, oh, nicely done. Into James Dunn. I'll call for it here and we'll get it. And I could look for Barry Core. Oh, I nearly poked it through. Somehow we've still got possession. James Dunn. Oh, good save by Roche. Nearly a 1-0 lead there. We just kind of bullied our way through. Not entirely too sure how I was able to actually still have possession there, but we've given away a free kick, unfortunately. So there's the first chance of the game, but a good save by their keeper. Core. Oh, God, Barry, that's such a bad pass. Barry Core really isn't very good at playing the little 1-2s. And he's not very good at running in behind. And he hasn't really scored at all. He doesn't really contribute to attacking moves. So I don't really know why the manager continues to play him, to be completely honest. We'd probably be better off playing with a fifth midfielder and just being up top on our own. Greg Taylor puts the ball in towards him, but can't find him. I've managed to outmuscle the defender there and slightly tripped, but we'll keep going. Barry Core's made a good run, but I can't find him. But we will find Luke Berry, and he puts it over the top of the bar, unfortunately. Well, snapshot that goes well wide, but well worked. I just kept running there, trying to keep hold of the ball, and it worked. But unfortunately, quality of the final effort, yeah, not good enough. Right, we've got a free kick. I actually don't want to take this. I want to be in the box, so I'm gonna let Luke Berry take it. We'll see if something can come of it. He shouldn't shoot. He should try and pass it, and he's going to. And it's a good delivery. And underneath it, unfortunately, is a defender. And Wakefield will hook it out. But can we get it back into the box? Berry to Omazuzi. He's kind of a bit isolated here, but he might do well. And he has done. And that's a good cross too. And underneath it is Conlon, unfortunately. Harrison Dunk was underneath him, but couldn't get to the ball. Corner, Cambridge United. In it's going to come from that far side. Floated towards the back post, but keeper's come for that, unfortunately. Had a couple of good opportunities here in this first half, but haven't yet been able to find the back of the net. Berry, Tomazuzi. There's plenty of space there for Piero. Now, is the cross good? He might find Barry Core, but Winnard gets it away. Corner again. Delivery from Piero for a second time. Last time he found the keeper. This time he finds a defender, but Elliot Omazuzi brings it down. He's done well there, very well in fact. Turns and gets it to me. Give it through there, looking for Barry Core. Barry Core with a shot, blocked. Another corner to Cambridge United. Barry Core actually did something. Right, I'm going to try and outmuscle the guy here at the near post, but it's not really going too well. That's coming my way. It's actually Leon Legg that brings it down on his chest, but being a centre-back, his first touch isn't necessarily as good as it could be, so they have the ball back here, Morecambe. Trying to force a mistake out of the keeper perhaps, but he's not to be flustered. Dunk with a throw to me. First touch is decent. Squeeze it back to him. Barry Core and myself in the box. He finds me, and I'll try and get it out my feet. It's going to drop to Barry Core. Deflected off a defender. Out for a corner. I was just trying to pull that back to him the entire time that I had possession there, but I just couldn't get it out my feet. Off the inside of the defender's leg and out for this corner here. I'm trying to shake off the defender that's with me. It's come in, it's decent. It's headed straight back out towards Harrison Dunk actually, who brings it down well. Finds the man on the edge of the box, Piero Mingoya. There's Mark Roberts, not the man that you want the ball to drop to, a centre-back, but Berry with a poor pass as well. Apparently that was a bad call for pass on my part. I don't think so, but Stockton could be in behind here. Thankfully, Elliot Omazuzi's strong enough, and 0-0 at half-time. Nice ball over the top by Murphy. Omazuzi gets there to clear it away, though, and Piero Mingoya does well. Berry to Barry. Barry to Piero. And Piero could play it down the line to me, and he has done. Now Barry Core is going to be in a very good position here. What are you doing, Barry? Squares it across. James Dunn, oh, at least got it on target. A couple of shots have been a little bit wild so far, but Barry Roche is performing very admirably in the Morecambe goal so far. Really nice move. Cut across the ball to try and get it to bend towards the corner, but it still was pretty central. Harrison Dunk to take the corner. Where's it going to end up? Coming-ish towards me. Connor Newton heads that, and it's Roche's ball again, unfortunately. Connor Newton fresh on the pitch. That was his first touch. Will dig around the corner to Rose. Morecambe looking to steal it, perhaps. Although there is still just under half an hour to go, so plenty could still happen. Oh, and if it weren't for that block from Leon Legg, they may have just gone 1-0 up. They've got a man injured on the floor here, one of our defenders, but hopefully he's okay. Two players run into each other to give Morecambe the ball back, which isn't necessarily too good, but I've stolen it back off them. Right, I'll send you here, Barry, but if you're going to pass it back to me, it needs to be a good ball. It needs to be a good ball. It needs to be a good ball. It's not bad. It could go in on its own, but Ross goes up to claim it. Our injured player has gotten back to his feet, so we're all right. That block from Leon Legg, though, might just be a point-saving tackle. Play this forward here to Berry. Gets the turn in. He's got support. It's Elliot Omazuzi. A call for the through ball. He's played me in to win it late on. Where's that going? It is going to squeeze in. After 85 minutes, we finally have ourselves a lead. It's Cambridge United 1, Morecambe 0. Elliot Omazuzi with a great through ball, and I wasn't sure there whether the goalkeeper had done enough to keep that out. We had to just wait with bated breath to see where it ended up when it bounced. It goes up high and dips underneath the bar and into the side netting before the defender can get back there to clear it. It's not the most impressive of finishes, but it doesn't matter. Over the line it goes. 1-0 Cambridge with less than 5 minutes to go. Omazuzi with that ball. I'll try and flick it on. We've done well enough to get it to Berry. Uche to me. Medialito's made the run, but we're not going to get the chance to play it to him because the final whistle has gone. That late goal for us enough to give us all 3 points here away from home against Morecambe. Would have been pretty disappointed to have had to go all the way home from the northwest with only a point, and that tackle from Leon Legg earlier on in that second half is even more important now that we've been able to sneak the win. Delighted with that result. Let's push now into the game against Leyton Orient and see if we can't do even better in that one. Oh, nice run here from Harrison Dunk. He's slotted through Greg Taylor as well. Surely we can't get an opportunity this early on. Pull back to Harrison Dunk. We can get the opportunity, but oh my God, the finishing from Harrison Dunk is just unbelievably poor. Just get it on target. You don't have to smash it every single time. What a waste. Could have been 1-0 up after just 3 minutes. Shielded behind a defender. Connor Newton's done well though. Lays it back to Elliot Omazuzi. Pulls it back there to Luke Berry. He finds me. I'll look for Harrison Dunk, who can maybe return the favour. Has done. And 1-0 Cambridge. Yes! Great finish. Thumping finish into the top corner. Cambridge United 1, Leyton Orient 0. Harrison Dunk may have wasted the first effort, but laid that back to me beautifully to just power into the top of the corner. Nice little 1-2, just set me nicely. First touch to get around the corner, to open up the angle, to power it into the top of the net. Cambridge 1, Leyton Orient 0. Great finish. Anomo, tackle by Omazuzi, but he's going to get it back again. Into Bowery. Where's Jordan Bowery going to go? Turns back to Atangana. Got options here, Orient, but they're not using any of them. Atangana just forced backwards by good defending from Luke Berry. Here's Jordan Bowery again. Again, having to hold off the attentions of the defender. Massey, there is a lot of space up wide here now for Nolhon. What can he do with it? Stands up. Oh, it's a great ball. Surely 1-1. That is a top quality goal. The ball in was beautiful, and Kelly just ripped in behind the defenders. They just didn't read it. Just did not read it. Great finish as well with the head. I don't know, not quite got the camera angle for it, but he just broke in behind and was on his own. He surely had to score that. If he hadn't, that would have been one of the worst misses we've seen for a while. He didn't though, unfortunately, and it's Leyton Orient 1, Cambridge United 1. We've got a free kick in a decent position. Can we get a goal to go back in front just before half-time? It's a good ball in. Everyone's up, including Connor Newton, and the ball up and over the top of the bar. Barry with the cross. Picks out Atangana, and at the beginning of the second half, he's fired over the top. You can tell it's League 2, can't you? Because the standard of finishing hasn't been that good throughout the whole of this series so far from a number of the AI players. My finishing's getting better. We have a 76 rated finishing stat right now, which is actually pretty decent. because obviously we're training penalties, but this year in the penalty training module actually trains your finishing as well. And of course we've scored a handful of goals so far this season now too, so our finishing is actually very, very good for the rating that we're at. Barry Core here to Connor Newton, who fires it straight at the keeper. A chance at both ends in the opening 5 minutes of the second half. Still though, 1-1. Call through that gap and lay it off sideways to Luke Berry, to Barry Core. Good turn, he's found me again to make it 2-1. What was I saying earlier about my finishing actually being pretty decent? Yeah, maybe I'll have to take that back. That was pretty poor. It's a nice ball looking for Uche, and he's done well to knock that down to Dunn, who finds Uche again. Uche Piazzu, he's got a number of people with him, shown great strength. He's gone solo and draws a good save out the keeper. Well done, Uche. That was brilliant. Corner to come in from Harrison Dunk. Looking to get ourselves back in front again. Floated in. It's going to be Leon Legg underneath it. It drops to Mark Roberts, whose shot, whilst on target, was never really going to cause the keeper any problems. They've got an injury as well. Here's James Dunn. Oh, lovely ball through the gap to Uche. There's two of us in the box. Uche with the pass to Adam McGurk that was really, really poor. And there goes the final whistle. So it's going to be a 1-1 draw against Leyton Orient. We could have won it if Uche had played a better pass there, but unfortunately he didn't. So it's only going to be a point for us this time around, but we snuck a win in the last one against Morecambe, so we can't be too disappointed. We did take the lead early on, obviously the one goal, 35 touches, 88% passing completion, which was 22 in total. 2 shots, 1 on target, which was the goal, and 1 off. So 4 points total for Cambridge United in today's episode. Decent. I would have preferred 6, obviously, but to be fair, they played pretty well there, Leyton Orient, and they worked them. Their equalising goal probably deserved the draw as well, because it was a very, very good one. Extremely well taken. But that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop the video a like if you enjoyed, of course, and subscribe to the channel too, to make sure you don't miss out on any further content here on the channel, whether it's this series, The Journey, or, of course, the Everton career mode that goes up daily. Free kick accuracy is still only 49, unfortunately. I would prefer that was a lot higher, but not really too much I can do about it, I don't think. But we are above Exeter now on goal difference. We've jumped above them, so we're in the top 3. 5 points behind Portsmouth. Crew have now lost a game, but they've also drawn a handful as well. 7 games drawn, although to be fair, we've drawn 6, so I can't really say too much, can I? But we are a point behind them and 5 behind Portsmouth. We'll see what we can do in the next episode with trying to get into second. Drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.